15 things you probably didn't know cause women to fall head over heels in love. You're not alone if you're a guy wondering how to acquire a girlfriend or make someone fall in love with you. Let's face it, falling in love is a wonderful experience. Often, the combination of excitement, anticipation, and affection is difficult to put into words. Indeed, one of the few things we can all agree on is how wonderful new love feels. Falling in love is unique to each individual, including both partners in a relationship. Partners may fall in love for a variety of reasons, and partners frequently fall in love at different points throughout their relationship. Women, like men, have varied preferences when it comes to personality qualities and other features that make them fall in love. However, unlike the males I work with on love and life difficulties, the reasons women fall in love are frequently fairly simple. Although it might be difficult to understand what a guy is thinking or feeling, women are more expressive in both verbal and nonverbal communication. Women are more likely to wear their hearts on their sleeves or reveal their emotions, whereas males often express their emotions more subtly. When it comes to love, women have identical motivations for falling in love with males. Women are often drawn to a man's man, a man who thinks for himself, makes his own decisions, and acts on what he says. Women are frequently drawn to men who can be themselves, who don't try to be like anybody else, and who are at ease in their skin. When I asked women how they knew they were in love with their spouse, some of the most popular comments I heard were honesty, openness, being a good listener, and being capable of being there. Unfortunately, many guys make the same fatal error when it comes to love. They assume that just because they are spending time with a woman, she would instantly know that he cares. Some guys never ask their partners what makes them happy or delve deeply into what a woman seeks to achieve from a partnership. Unfortunately, some men may engage in bait-and-switch behavior, claiming to seek a relationship but acting in ways that contradict their words. Mixed signals might make it difficult for women to put their hearts in the hands of a man they are unsure of. Women like it when a man lives up to his statements. As a result, one of the most crucial things a guy can do to win a woman's heart is to speak what he means and mean what he says. Women, like males, are first lured by a potential partner's physical appearance. However, it is not physical appeal that retains a woman or inspires her to fall in love with you, but rather all that is under the surface. Once the allure of looks has worn off, the relationship must be sustained by content. Surprisingly, the things that make women fall in love with a man are things he does instinctively, things he is completely ignorant of. When males do things they are not consciously aware of doing, it sends to women a sense of sincerity, that this is who you are, not an act. Women consider these unconscious behaviors to be part of a man's character, traits that he possesses. Here are 15 positive personality qualities that make women fall hard for you if you genuinely want to know how to get a female to like you. 1. Sincerity. Women are drawn to men who are open and honest. When a woman cannot believe what a guy says, it is practically impossible for her to trust him with something as essential as her feelings. 2. Dependable. A lady finds it difficult to fall in love with a man she cannot trust. 3. Perceptive. Women like guys who can listen and act as a sounding boards. We don't necessarily want you to fix our issues or give us advice, but we do want you to lend us an ear. 4. Concern. Demonstrate your concern for her. Sure, telling a lady you love her is nice, but showing her your love with both words and actions is far better. 5. Concerned about family. Most women judge a man's ability to love her by the way he loves and treats his family. A woman is more likely to fall in love with a man who is considerate and kind. 6. Showcase. Nobody loves someone who is always missing when they are needed or has an explanation for why they can't or didn't show up. 7. Positive. Women are drawn to guys that have an easygoing disposition and a positive outlook. It's difficult to fall in love with a man who has a poor attitude or with whom we can't speak. 8. Amusing. Women like it when a man can laugh at himself and not take life's daily struggles too seriously. 9. Vulnerable. We like men who can display both their tough and tender sides, as well as their capacity to be candid about their feelings and difficulties. It's amazing when a man can discuss frankly and honestly his feelings with us. 10. Optimistic. Women like a man who can turn a lemon into lemonade, cheering them up when they are down. The capacity to help us reframe a difficult circumstance so that we can see both the advantages and negatives is priceless. 11. Thoughtful. Women like it when a man considers their sentiments when planning, doing or hanging out with others. It shows sensitivity and a desire to avoid hurting us. 12. Adorable. Nothing beats a deep, encompassing embrace. Deep embraces express a want to be connected with a lady, not the one-armed hug that may be offered to anybody. 13. Competent. Too frequently, a woman will be in charge of arranging or coordinating an event or excursion. However, we prefer it when a male can take leadership and we can leave the planning to him. 14. Expertise, in the bedroom. It's a great turn-on when a man understands where to touch us, how to touch us, and knows our bodies better than we do. 15. Recognize the distinction between closeness and sex. Women like it when a man can caress and kiss them without constantly demanding or expecting sex. A healthy connection in a relationship demonstrates that sex is not always required to appreciate a woman. Men, being yourself, being consistent, showing up, and showcasing great attributes are more important than any type of gimmick in persuading a lady to fall in love with you. As long as you are trustworthy, kind, and a good human being, a lady will have no option but to fall in love with you.